Yo, what's going on, guys? So I'm Daveyon Bradley, and together we are more than 23. So today, guys, I'm excited, guys. I'm excited to step into this new year, 2019. 2019 is the year of breakthrough, guys. Like, I'm excited. I'm excited, right? I'm excited for 2019. Like, whatever it is that was holding you back, and whatever was stopping you from reaching your goals, like we stepping into 2019 fully fledged, ready to go. Like we stepping into 2019 with energy. We stepping into 2019 with positivity. We stepping into 2019 with motivated. Like we stepping into 2019 ready to go. 2019 is our year. 2019 is your year. 2019 is your year for breakthrough. Whatever you were trying to get to, whatever goals you were trying to reach, I need you to step into 2019 with a plan, and I need you to step into 2019 ready to go. Like 2019 is our year of breakthrough. Let me tell you why I say that, guys. So I'm coming from, I was reading the Bible, and I was coming from the book of John, chapter 5. And chapter 5, verse 1. And it started off talking about a paralyzed man. And when you paralyzed, you got to understand a paralyzed state. Like when you paralyzed, there is no moving. Like the brain send a signal down to the spinal cord, and it tell the muscles what to do. Like when you're paralyzed, the signal don't make it. So you can't move. Like you physically can't do it. Like if there's nothing else, if there's anything that we could say that is impossible, like I believe that is the most impossible. You know what I mean? So the guy is paralyzed, and he's in Jerusalem at this pool, and this pool was said that at this pool, every time an angel was to come into the pool, he would stir up or trouble the waters, and then whoever was the first one to hop into the pool, whatever sickness, whatever illness, whatever disease they had, whatever was holding them back, whatever it was, like they will be healed of it. Like I don't care if it was cancer, like they were healed. Well, I don't care if it was HIV or they were healed. I don't care if they were paralyzed, they were healed. Like whatever it was, right? So spiritually speaking, there's a lot of us that feel like we at a standstill. Like spiritually speaking, a lot of us feel like we can't, like we've been trying to do something, and we've been trying to do it, and we've been trying to do it. We set goal after goal after goal every year, but we ain't going nowhere. Not this year, guys. Not in 2019. In 2019, God has told me that you are about to get ready to experience a breakthrough. Like get ready for your breakthrough, guys. So this paralyzed man is laying on a mat, and the word of God said that he was paralyzed for 38 years. So for 38 years he been at a standstill. He been making excuses for 38 years. And for 38 years he haven't been able to move. Like for 38 years he been making goals and he haven't been reaching them. For 38 years he been in bondage. For 38 years, and like whatever he tried to do, whatever he tried to put into play, whatever he tried to do, whatever he desired to do, he couldn't get there because he been paralyzed for 38 years. So God was explaining to me, God came up to Jesus came to the paralyzed man, and he asked him, he said, do you want to get well? Do you want to get well? So my first principle, guys, as we step into 2019, my first principle is, do you want to get well? Like I need you to want it. I need you to want it bad, like whatever it is. Like I need you to desire it. I need you to want it. Like if you want to be a businessman, I need you to want it. Like if you want to be a nurse, I need you to want it. Like if you, whatever it is, like if you want to be an officer, I need you to want it. If you want to be a judge, I need you to want it. Like I need you to want it, guys. I need you, if you want a relationship, if you want to get married, I need you to want it. Like whatever it is, like if you want to be a father or a mother, like if you want to provide this year, I need you to want it. Like if you want to step away from your job and just do it on your own, like you want to be your own boss this year, if you want to write a book this year, like I need you to want it. Like whatever it is, I need you to want it. So that's my first principle. So this is the first thing that after Jesus asked him, how, like, do you want to be healed? Do you want to be well? And instead of giving him a yes or no answer, the guy gave Jesus excuses, right? He told him, he said they're like, nobody carried me into the pool. Like every time the angel come and stir up the pool, like somebody jump in before me. Like he had a bunch of excuses. Like there's nobody here to take me into it. Like the angel come at the wrong time. Like whatever it is. Like I need you to stop making excuses in 2019. Like I need you to stop. Like just cut it, like cut it. Like I've heard it all, man. And everybody got something, going through something, and I just don't want you to fall victim to your circumstance. Don't even use your circumstance as an excuse. Like it's many people out there that got felonies on their back, like and they doing it. Like it's many people out there that their father wasn't in their life and they doing it. Like that's not an excuse, guys. It's many people out there that's from the hood, like they doing it. Like it's some people that overcame that, guys. It's many people that has never had a parent that went to college and they still doing it, guys. Like I need you to know, like no excuses this year. Like no excuses. Whatever it is that you desire this year, I need you to want it. I need you to want it. And then the next thing I need you to do is to not make excuses. Once you decide whether you want it, want it or not, I need you to not make excuses. So my third principle is, guys, as we step into 2019, Jesus told the man, he said, after God gave Jesus every excuse in the world, Jesus told him plain and simple. Now keep in mind, he's paralyzed. Keep in mind, he's paralyzed. Jesus told him, pick up your mat and walk. Pick up your mat and walk. In 2019, my third principle is pick up your mat and walk. You are in full control. I need you to pick up your mat and walk, regardless of what anybody have told you, regardless of what the doctor said, regardless of what your teachers have told you in the past, regardless of what anybody that have anything negative to say, like regardless of people that's doubting you, regardless of people that didn't believe in your dream, regardless of what anybody said, I need you to pick up your mat and walk. Like walk in your greatness, walk in your kingdomhood, walk in your love, walk in your righteousness, like walk in your greatness. I need you to pick up your mat and walk. Like stop letting stuff hold you back. Like pick it up. Pick it up everything and walk. Like pick up your excuses and get rid of them. Like pick up your mat and walk. Like stop being comfortable just laying there. Stop being comfortable just laying there. Like chase your goals and your dreams. And this year we about to accomplish them. As we step into 2019, I need you to pick up your mat and walk. Like nothing's holding you back. I don't care if you've been paralyzed for 38 years. I need you to pick up your mat and walk. I don't care if you've been a drug dealer for 38 years. Pick up your mat and walk. I don't care if you failed 5 times. Pick up your mat and walk. I don't care if you've been kicked out of school 3 times. Pick up your mat and walk. I don't care if you had all F's all your life. Pick up your mat and walk. I don't care if you're scared. Pick up your mat and walk. I don't care if it hurt. Pick up your mat and walk. Like, I don't care what it is. I don't care what the situation is. Like, no excuses this year, guys. Pick up your mat and walk. Like, I don't care if you haven't seen your kids in 10 years. Pick up your mat and walk. Rebuild that relationship. Get back out there and be a father. Get back out there and be a mother. Like, I don't care what it is. I don't care if every relationship in the past has failed. Pick up your mat and walk. This year is 2019, and we stepping into the new year with energy. We stepping into the new year with positivity. We stepping into the new year with energy and full effect, like full-fledged, no excuses. We going to get it, execution mode. Execution mode. We executing in 2019. So my message to you is to pick up your mat and walk, guys. In 2019, there's no excuses. We want it. There's no excuses. We're going to get it. We're picking up our mat and walk. I'm Daveyon Bradley, and together we are more than 23, guys.